Hello and welcome to this showcase of a City Skylines mod called Real Time. This mod is a real game changer and I totally rediscovered this game now, and I'm so thankful for the makers of this mod that I'd like to share you my insights that I've gathered up till now. As you can see, I've built quite a city. It is 15,000 people big, and see now the gradual growth of this city as this real-time mod uh, tries to promote, and I like to follow. This mod gives you so much time and no rush anymore. You can see my income is steadily creeping up till 2.5 million. If you have seen the Bifa mod showcase, then you see how he's struggling with money, whereas my budget keeps on rising because I keep on educating my people. That is really a big issue in this mod. This is the city worth. Now this one is quite interesting. The influx do not grow too fast is my rule. I keep a max of about 30 to 50 people coming in, and you can set this with this building penalty speed meter in the options of the real-time mod. All the other um, graphs are not really interesting, but the rule of this statistics is keep your city growth low, because then you can educate your people. Now, money. How did I get so much money? Bifa is struggling with his money, and he needs a big oil industry complex to fund his megalomaniac plans of building a city in the real-time mod. But you can see that my population is actually paying the largest part of taxes. I really should tweak also these taxes because I have how to say the same taxes for everyone, and I'm losing money on my public transport at this moment in day. And as you can see, it's dark. Hardly anyone is using public transport. That's one of the dynamics I really love of this mod. Here you see the latest addition to my city. It's like a suburb, and yeah, it already has 2 schools and a high school. That's how thorough I am with educating my people, and I've noticed that after 5 days, people start graduating from the elementary schools, so 2 elementary schools feed 1 high school. This is my public transport network. I make use of 2 subway lines and 5 bus lines. Um, at the moment, I'm losing money on it, but later on in the video, you can see that it's also profitable during a large part of the day. This budgeting tool has never been more useful. The difference between a night and day is now really like night and day. So actually you can tweak most of your services to a lower point in the nighttime and have it maximum efficiency during daytime. Here you see my traffic flow. As you can see, there is no congestion anywhere. Now, one other thing I've noticed actually in this mod, and that might be how do you say, something that I have to repair, is the education level. How come that I have a whole quarter of people highly educated without any elementary graduation? The answer to this is that they came into the city after the university was built. So it might seem that new inhabitants, when a university is built, maybe a university draws university educated people. But as you can see, the university has done its job there, whereas I have no college graduates in the old part of town. They're all living in the new part of town. But maybe that's a dynamic of the mod I do not understand yet. Here's my traffic flow. As you can see, this is one of the entrance and exits to industrial area. This is the second one. And yeah, if you have enough roads, then you'll be fine. Again, the discrepancy between graduated and highly educated, where the highly educated people outnumber the graduates by more than 1,000. Something I'll investigate more. This is my bus station. We'll take a bus tour. I'm sorry for the how do you say poor video performances of my computer, but this is just to a ride through to see that it's working. You know, it's not congested anywhere, and it is bringing people to their jobs and from their jobs. Back to the bus station. There is somebody who is going home after work. This is one of the most challenging moments in time because a lot of traffic is now at the same time on the road. We have people going from work and we have the normal industrial behavior of trucks. This can really lead to traffic jams. But they happen at the moment where in every city they seem to happen when everybody's coming home after work. And here you can see this, this is the entrance ramp for the industrial area, and the car we're following is going back to its facility. Now, this is a one-way ramp leading to a two-way street, and there it disperses quickly, so it was just a momentary jam. As soon as it's entered the facility or the industrial area, it reaches its facility in no time. And during the night, it's gone, the traffic jam. At this moment in time, with all the commuters coming back from work, we're making money with public transport, and in that 1,600 plus for every 14 minutes. That's nice. Now it's nighttime. In this mod, you can say take a break, take a coffee, walk away from the screen. This is actually also really well. Actually, it makes you stand up for or do some little things, but you can walk away from the screen now without any problem. We're almost about to reach the 18,000 citizens point. But that probably will happen tomorrow morning because most of the building sites are shut down. And there we have morning time. I love this time lapse. There we have reached capital city. And yeah, this is it for this showcase actually. I hope I have intrigued you into following my upcoming tutorial about how to build a city like this in the real-time mod. It's not so hard as it seems. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this showcase, especially you, Biffa.